Welcome everyone to the meditation. So thank you for the Reiki healers that are on here. I know I have some people that are also on my Reiki level 1 that are joining in today. So if you haven't done Reiki, I have my Reiki level 1 certification course free on my site. So if you go to gailthackeray.com, you'll find my Reiki level 1 course completely free, the manual, the whole video course, the certification and everything. So that's going to be free just for the rest of the week. So hurry and go sign up if you haven't already. And if you're already in there, once you're in there, you're in there. So it's going to be forever. So just make sure you sign in before the end of the week, before I take that down. Okay, so we're coming out of this lockdown and people are getting back to normal. But I think people will find that, you know, we've been in this together and we feel like, okay, we're doing this together. And then you see people getting kind of back to normal, and sometimes not everything's working for you. And then you start thinking, well, okay, well, I'm still left behind. I still don't have enough money. I don't have a job. I still have problems with this. So I think it's great that we're here doing this meditation together, and just reach out to your family and friends and check with them, because as we open up and things get back to normal, they may still want that support, and they do need that support and may forget to ask for it. So let's remember to check in with everybody and keep that community going. So if you've been reaching out to people and helping people during this time, don't forget that once things go back to normal, they might not be completely back to normal. And so today I thought we'd talk about how we've gone through a lot of different changes, especially during this shutdown. There's been a lot of changes, and not everything is going to go back to normal. Some people are going to have to adjust, and there's going to be a new way of doing things, which in some cases might be good, but I know in some cases it's more difficult. And whenever we go through changes, difficult changes that we don't like, or obstacles that come across our path, things that are difficult challenges, remember we're always learning and growing through this. So this has been a big spiritual growth for everybody. This whole shutdown has been a raising of the of spiritual growth, raising of our vibration. So let's work today on any obstacles that you're holding on to and releasing any blocks that you have in your life. So let's begin. So we're going to put a bubble of white light all around you. And this is white light from divine source, God, whatever God you pray to. You can think of angels all around you, supporting you. If you're very sensitive, feeling psychically sensitive, then think not just about visualizing, but feeling this bubble of love, feeling protected and taken care of. And we're doing this to only working with divine beings. We may get intuitions from spirits or guides, but we're only working with higher level white beings, and anything on a negative vibration is just going to bounce right off us. So make sure you've got your bubble of white light. And let's envision that we're all here in a circle. So everyone that's here joining in with us, let's envision that we are all here in a circle. We have people here all over the world. So let's envision that this circle is encompassing the entire earth. And we're creating an energy circle. So I'm asking if you've done any kind of Reiki or distant healing, go ahead, let's send energy healing to everyone in this circle. So I'm going to call in my Reiki guides and masters. If you've not done this, you can just tap in, or you can just say a prayer. Prayers work just as well. What we're doing is we're sending distant healing around this circle. So let's ask that everybody that is here is sending healing to everyone in this circle and creating this prayer circle, creating this energy circle, as we're sending love and healing and prayers for everyone here. And this love and this healing is for physical healing and wellness, but also for emotional healing, support, peace of mind, and everything that anyone needs in this circle. So let's just send energy around this circle, asking that everybody receives exactly what they need. Okay, now let's center ourselves. Let's make sure that we are connected and that we're running energy. So let's just concentrate on your breathing for a minute. So breathing in this white light that's all around you, hold it in. Breathe it in, hold it in for 2, and then release out. And as you exhale, we want to release out all the things that you're worried about. So let's think about the things that you're worried about right now. Breathe in that white light, that beautiful white light, and then just push out any negative things, any things that you're worried about right now. And breathing in that white light that's around you, that's a higher vibration. And as you do this, you're raising your energy, you're raising your vibration. And as you release out, you're releasing out any of that heavy energy. So let's just envision breathing in and out. And as you're breathing in, you're raising your vibration. You're getting a little higher, a little lighter. Your vibration, your energy is getting lighter. As you start to lift up a little bit, you may even feel yourself lifting up out of your physical body and releasing out any of the heavy stuff, the stuff that you're worried about. And let's just say, let's just let go of it for today. So breathing in on your own count, breathing in that beautiful white light energy that's all around you, replacing that into every cell of your body and pushing out, releasing any negative energy. And as you're doing this, your energy becoming lighter, higher, faster. So you're raising your spiritual vibration, and you may feel yourself actually lifting up, leaving your physical body, drifting up. As you're becoming lighter, and as you're becoming a higher vibrational being, you're feeling more connected to the spirit world. You may even feel your guides, your angels, your loved ones. So raise through this breathing, raise your vibration and release out any negative energy. And let's send love and prayers for everyone in this circle so that they can receive everything that they need. And as you're doing this, just envision yourself as a channel of this energy, this white light coming down through your crown, through your body, through every cell of your body, and releasing out any heavy energy. You're allowing yourself to be a channel of prayer, a channel of healing energy, a channel of distant healing. And the way this works is the energy is coming down through you and out through the palms of your hands. Even if you've not been attuned or learned anything specifically, you can just say, I just want to be a channel of the energy. I'm just going to allow my body to be a channel of the energy, allow my vessel to be clear, to be of a high vibration. So breathing in, allowing your body to raise in vibration, allowing yourself to be a little lighter, a little faster, and breathing out all the heavy energy and feeling that connection. Feel that energy running through you and out through your fingertips. And you may actually feel a buzzing in your fingertips. You may feel a tingling. You may feel tingling in your crown. You may feel it in your body all over and out through your hands. And as you are sending this healing, sending this prayer to everyone in this circle, asking that they receive whatever they need, you're also receiving that energy. It's also coming into your body. You're also aligning your chakras and working on yourself and releasing any physical issues, emotional issues. Just feel that energy for a minute. So just sit here running energy, allowing yourself to be a channel and feeling that energy growing stronger and stronger, coming through your palms, going out to everyone in this circle. Feel this energy in this circle getting more and more powerful. Feel this energy circle around the world, becoming more and more powerful. And let's invite into this circle your loved ones and your friends that are not here. So let's invite in, think about your loved ones, think about your co-workers, you think about certain groups of people that you want to include. and not just your loved ones and the people you know, but let's include people we don't know. So let's think of people all over the world that might need healing right now and bring them into this circle. Now, sitting here in this energy field, I want you to think about what obstacles do you have in your life? What is stopping you or blocking you right now in your life? You can think of each issue one by one. So let's think about finances, career. So if any of you feel like you can't do what you want to do because of lack of funds, not being able to do what you want to do, you don't have enough money to do it, or you're worried about it, you're worried about the future. So let's think about that obstacle right now and understand that we actually manifest everything that we desire. So let's take from this energy as it comes down through you, it comes down through your body. Let's ask for everything that you need. We're going to put that out there to the universe, saying that these are the things that I want to take care of. I don't want to have any worry about the future. There is no lack. There is no reason to be worried about the future since we manifest our future. So anything that you're worried about not happening, not having enough money for, your job, your work, let's think about right now having everything that you need whenever you need it, having the confidence and the peace of mind. And it comes from being in this energy, feeling yourself centered and knowing that you are taken care of, knowing that you are part of the universe, knowing that you can take everything that you need as you need it. So let's just put your mind to rest, bring love and peace in your heart, knowing that everything you need is coming to you right now. Let's think of any obstacles that you have in your family, with relationships, any arguments that you might be having with family or friends. And understand that we are learning through every difficulty, every change that we don't like, every incident where we're arguing with someone. This is all about us learning something. So for every situation that you're going through, you're learning something right now. So I want you to think about some of the difficulties that you have in your life right now, and then think, what could I possibly be learning? And let's ask that we receive the intuition and the divine guidance to explain to us what you're supposed to be learning. And you may just get some thoughts that come to mind. Remember that we have on some level called in these situations into our life, and so it's up to us if we want to release that. So if you're ready to release any animosity, any anger, any guilt, any feelings that you've been harmed by another, you're ready to release that. Let's allow those people to come into the circle. So bring those people into the circle. And it could be a loved one that you also are having an issue with, but it also could be someone that you really would think of as an enemy. Let's bring those people into the circle, and that is so healing for you. So anybody you feel has hurt you, let's bring them into the circle. And then just understand on a higher level that we had this confrontation, we had this blockage, we had this for a reason, and that we were learning and growing spiritually. And so even though it might be difficult, we need to say forgiveness. We need to understand that on some level that we asked for this, that we're learning something from this, and that we bless this person. And we say, I love you on a soul level. I forgive you. I release any feelings of anger or guilt. And I just give you love and light and send you healing. When you can heal somebody or send love to somebody that's really hurt you, that's very powerful. So let's try to see it from a bigger perspective, before you came into this life, you had an agreement with these people. You had an agreement to have these confrontations from which to learn and to grow, if not only to have the experience of pain and suffering, but you no longer need to have that. So as soon as you're ready to release that, you don't need to hold on to that experience, because if we hold on with resentment and anger, then we're actually going to draw more of that into our experience. So let's just say to the universe, okay, I've had enough with that. I don't need to have that experience anymore. I don't need that obstacle anymore. I'm finished with that. And love and light to that person, and inviting them to be in the circle and to receive healing. Let's think about some of your old traumas where people have really hurt you. And when you're ready, if you're ready and you're very brave, let's bring those people into the circle and send them love and forgiveness, knowing from a higher sense that you agreed to have this situation, you agreed to learn from this situation, that you did on some level receive a blessing, whether it was knowledge, intuition. So we send love and light to this person and we release them from our energy field. We're not saying it didn't happen. We're not saying that it wasn't wrong if we were hurt, but we're saying that I had that experience. I no longer need to hold on to that experience. I had this confrontation. I had this obstacle in my life for a reason. And I've learned through this. And if you're not exactly sure, ask your guides to tell you. And you might get an intuition now, you might get an intuition later. But let's release that person. Let's release that obstacle in your life and have them here in the circle, sending them healing energy. Have there been other obstacles in your life, other patterns in your life where something always seems to go wrong? You seem to always have difficulties with something. Let's bring that challenge, that obstacle into this healing circle and see if you can understand why you've had this challenge, why you had something in your life that was uncomfortable and unpleasant. Why did you have that challenge? And there is surely a lesson there. If not only to have experienced that pain and suffering, but you no longer need to continue to have that. And so we release that from your energy field, just allow it to go from your energy field. You might not really understand it, could be karmic energy, but even if it's karmic, let's release that from your energy field. And any person involved, let's forgive them, send them love, forgiveness. And often these things that cause us problems in our childhood continue to cause us problems throughout life. And that's because we're holding on to energy. So let's go deep, let's go further back, let's go to all your childhood traumatic experiences and release those. And you may see what they've caused recently in your life. And we understand that we experience obstacles, difficulties, confrontation with people, and even extreme traumas. But we receive these experiences because on some level we've agreed to have this in our contract in this lifetime. But it's up to you to say, I no longer need to have this. I no longer need to hold on to this energy. I no longer will accept any other experiences like this. I don't need that anymore. And we release out any of that heavy energy. We release out any negative energy, anything that is continuing to bring struggles and difficulties, pain and suffering. We release all blocks. We release all negative patterns. We release our obstacles. And let's clear out any really difficult solid energies. And this is also going to work on your physical body too, because this often causes physical problems. So let's just release out any obstacles that we're currently having or we've had in the past. And anyone that has hurt us, let's say forgiveness to those people. Understanding that this is not our only lifetime. Understanding that we may have also caused them pain and suffering, and we may have asked for something in return, to understand them for our soul growth. So we now give blessings and thanks to the difficult things that we've had, because once we've had them and we've released them and we've learned our lesson, we no longer need to experience these anymore. We no longer need to continue to have heartbreak or pain. We no longer need to have lack of suffering. Once we've learned these lessons, we no longer need to need them. So let's be grateful and thank the people that have hurt us. The people that have hurt us the most are really the deepest soulmates that we have. So let's invite into the circle everybody that you can think of that has hurt you. Say, I forgive you, and I release you from my energy field. And we're only releasing anything negative. So if it's somebody that's good and positive and also negative, we're only releasing the negative. We're cutting away and dissolving the negative ties, negative energy, but we're keeping any positive energy. And see these challenges, these fears, this negative energy, see it leaving your body. And you may see it as little golden balls of light leaving your body and disappearing. And we replace it with this amazing life force energy. It comes down through your crown and fills your body with joy and happiness. And I want you to envision that everyone in this circle is just blessed with this divine source energy. You can see this light shining on each and every person, going through all through their body, pushing out any negative lower vibrational energy, lighting up their body, every cell in their body, creating a healthy body, creating happiness and peace, opening up the heart chakra. And you can envision everyone in this circle and seeing their heart chakras opening up, filled with joy and love. If you're visual, you may see green lights shining out of their heart chakras. So let's send distant healing around this circle, and everyone is receiving this light coming through them and opening their heart and receiving the joy and the love into their heart chakra. And we know and understand that we may have challenges in the future, but we ask to be equipped so that we can easily receive what we're supposed to know and move through these quickly, easily. And that we feel our spirit guides, we feel divine source, we feel that the universe is with us, supporting us, all around us. And that as challenges come to us, it's not so difficult. So feel your life force energy strong, surrounding you, this beautiful white light all around you in your bubble. So we ask that everybody can receive this energy and this healing, whether you are here live, whether you are here watching this recorded, and we ask that it go to everywhere around the world, to everyone that needs it. So I'm going to close out this energy circle and thank my Reiki guides and masters, and thank all of you individually for participating. I hope you're really enjoying this and getting a lot out of it. And so as things come up and you have challenges, just remember that you are actually learning something out of every challenge that we have. So try not to get too stressed about things, and when something comes up, center yourself and do this meditation and realize that on a higher level, we attract these challenges because we're learning from them. And as soon as we can figure out what it is we're supposed to be learning, we can move through that more easily. We don't have to have all these difficult problems. We actually bring that to ourselves. Of course, if you want that bad leg a lot longer, or you want to have that problem a lot longer, you can continue working on it and working on it as we do. But once you become aware of what you're doing, then you can get through these challenges much more easily. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that today. So I do have a meditation every day at 3 o'clock. They are on my Facebook. So if you want to go back, if you've missed some of them, we're doing kind of a different thing most days. And if you have not yet signed up for my Reiki Level 1, go to my site, gailthackeray.com, sign up this week. Once you're in for life. But remember to sign up this week while it's free. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.